Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. And now until the 26th, I am having my 2-year anniversary sale. It is 15% off any readings, $30 and above, by using code READ2, READ2. It will be in the description of this video, and you can find it on my revamped website. The code is on the home page. I hope you're all having the best day ever, and I would like to thank you all for 2 years of your support and your loyalty. Those that have been with me, I love you all. I'm sending you all my love and all my light, and I hope you will try out a reading with the 15% discount. It is my give back for all the love and support that you have all given me, especially my regulars. I love you all and thank you. So, behind the veil, welcome uncertainty as opportunity for growth and to be okay with not knowing. Saving grace, forgiving yourself and others, heals wounds and sets you free. Scorpio, you're being called now to allow yourself to be in love with the unknown and set yourself free. You need to forgive yourself and forgive others so you can fully move on and let go. Sometimes it's okay to not know where you're going. Sometimes it's okay to not know exactly what's around the corner. That's the beauty of life, Scorpio. Every day is a new day to get it right. Every day is a new day for a new blessing to come in or something beautiful to enter into your life. Just as much as something bad could happen, any day now, something beautiful could come rushing into your life. Not afraid of hardship, confront challenges with courage. They are stepping stones for growth and wisdom and cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path to your dreams. The divine asking you to carve a path here forward, Scorp. Don't be afraid of hard times. Hard times, lessons are just, hard times are just lessons. It's just you learning, evolving, becoming a stronger person, becoming a stronger soul. Some of us have a harder life path than others, and baby Luna is at it again with her toys. She's in rare form this morning. It looks like there are some things that are not seen but felt. You could feel like something's about to come in, a lot of celebration, a very generous offer. You could have a promotion coming. You could have a new job offer coming, Scorpio. Fun with friends. You could meet someone that is, someone that you will not only be able to be in love with, but have a deep friendship with as well. You could meet a Pisces, or a Pisces could be important to you. Third eye, crown opening here. There has been some arguing, some tension in your life. It may be time to lay down these wands. What are you really fighting for? What are you really fighting about? The message that I'm getting here, some of you, there's just a lot of tension and anger around you because you're angry at the wrong thing. Somebody may have put you in competition. Some of you are competing for a promotion at work, or you're competing for a lover, and you may have lost yourself in this, Scorpio. It may be time to take a step back and understand that no one is you, and we are all special in our own way. You can't compete where you don't compare kind of vibe. Get on that time. Don't let anybody make you feel like you have got to compete with them. The only person you have to compete with is yourself, being your best self. Tell me, what does Scorpio's higher self have to say this morning? What does Scorpio's higher self want to say to them this morning, please? What do we need to know? What is Scorpio's higher self? Go with the flow and courage, bottom of the deck. It looks like there's something that you're going to need some courage in. And go with the flow here. Getting in the flow state, allowing things to close out, allowing new things to come in, just going with the flow of life. By pulling this card, you are being asked to let go of control issues and accept what comes so that you may move forward. When you operate from a controlling mindset, you try to control all possible variables. Take in account for what is possible. There is freedom in accepting that unpredictable situations can occur outside of your control. You are encouraged to align with your higher self. Face what comes your way and continue to make informed choices. Fighting against the current will only exhaust you physically, mentally, and emotionally. However, if you surrender and let go of your need to control and you attempt to prevent bad things from happening, life will then flow a little easier. Things don't always go the way we would like them to, but if you resist, then you can't move forward in a positive way. Loosen your grip and make the best of situations that come your way. Relaxing and knowing although a challenge is set before you, you will be helped and supported. I feel the biggest thing about being in the flow state, Scorpio, for me, is when I accepted that I'm not afraid of anything. What? Try me. Try me, motherfucker. I used to scream. I am not joking you. There would be times where I would come out of prayer and I would just start saying, you haven't killed me yet. I'm not down yet. I would get so worked up, like I just took one blow after the next, and I got into this place where I was fighting life. I was saying, you're not going to knock me down. You won't kill me. You think I'm down? Well, watch me. And I would really get myself worked up in a good way. Like, I'm ready, bring it on. And when you get into a place where you know that you are always being supported, you are always being guided, and you are never alone, and no matter what happens, there is a bigger purpose, then you stop fearing the unknown. You stop fearing what is to come. You take more chances on yourself. I feel some of you need to work on getting in that flow state where you fully believe in the divine, where you can fully put your faith in trust in the universe, that what is meant for you will never pass you by. And no matter what, no matter how hard the challenge, it is for a greater good and a greater purpose. And when you can fully trust and accept that, Scorpio, that is true freedom. I'm telling you, friends, it is true freedom. I've lived on both ends where I've tried to control everything. I was so afraid of what was next to come that I wasn't taking chances, and I was miserable doing the same thing every day, bracing myself for the worst. And it was just self-fulfilling prophecy because I was always expecting the worst, and the worst is what I got. Some of you working on getting in a flow state would be so beneficial to you right now. You could be wearing a white tank top, Scorpio. Moving on over to love. Tell me, what is coming in love? What does Scorpio need to know in their love life? Oh boy, someone's guides have something to say. Healing family issues. Free yourself. Time to take control back of your life. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Your love life will benefit when you forgive your parents. Some of you have a new lover coming. As I said, this person's going to be a friend and a lover. It could be a very beautiful connection if you decide that's what you want to do. Now, we all have free will. Fate brings people and things into our life, and we decide what we're going to do with it. Some of you may not be ready for this new person. With that being said, it's time to take control of a situation and really start forgiving your parents. Remember that your parents, they're working off unhealed wounds. They're working off generational curses and pain. And sometimes, although it's very difficult to do, you're clearly being called to forgive yourself and others now, including your family, so you can fully live in your divine abundance and bring in the kind of love you deserve, opposed to all these challenges and delays. Some of you, one of the reasons why you've had such a hard time in love is because of something that happened as a child. It may be time to heal that now, Scorpio, so you stop attracting from a hurt place. There's been a lot of challenges, a lot of barriers between you and someone else because they had a lot of secrets and they played a lot of mind games. Some of you are involved with someone that is constantly playing mind games. You don't know what their intentions are with you. You feel like maybe you're going to move into a better place, and then they fall right back into acting the way they always do. They're hiding feelings. They're not giving you anything serious, and it may be time for you to free yourself so you can bring in this new lover. Now, that's easier said than done. I can sit here and say that all day. If it was that easy, all of us would be in a better place in our life. It's not that easy. But it may be time for you to start working on letting go, Scorpio. If you've been really doing this for years, and it's just been one barrier and challenge after the next, you will know down deep inside, is it time for me to move on to a new person or not? How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel, please? They're indifferent, they're cold, they're aloof, they're distant, they're lonely, they're depressed. They're in their own world. They're living in their own damn world. They're oblivious to other people's feelings. They live in a fantasy world where it's all about them all the time. They are doing some healing. They could be trying to give themselves self-love. I don't know if self-love is a concept this person ever knew before they met you. They may be now trying to actually love on themselves in a healthy way, not in an arrogant way. I only care about me. I don't care about anyone else kind of vibe. But put up healthy boundaries with the people around them. You know, maybe taking care of themselves, a new self-care routine, because they're depressed. They're in regret. But they're very aloof and very cold right now. They played a lot of games. They're like in their own world. If they've been really distant or really quiet and you haven't really heard from them, those in communication, you may notice that this person's been really distant and cold. That's because they're in their mind thinking about all the things they should have, could have, would have done. They're kind of really reflecting on your relationship, on their life in general. Tell me, Spirit, what does this person have to say to Scorp? Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me, Scorpio. I'm so frustrated with myself. I hate that I'm here. I hate that I act this way. I'm ready to commit. I'm hiding the way I truly feel. As I said, this person hides feelings. They act like they don't care. They always want to look like they've got this persona, like they give no fucks, and they walk around letting everyone know that too. This person has got to forgive someone from their past, a family, that they've got to get over something that happened in their past so they can fully heal and be happy. Why is this person lonely and heartbroken? Some of you, this person did the most, you finally walked away, and now they're lonely and heartbroken and reflecting, and you're doing exactly what you should be doing if you want change. You've told them, I will not speak to you anymore. I'm tired and I'm done dealing with you. And that is what sparks change. Usually a person doesn't start to change when you're allowing them to come in and out of your life or allowing them to be in your beautiful and blessed energy. Remember, Scorpio, it is a blessing to be with you. But they've got to know that. And sometimes distancing yourself is the only way. And Spirit's saying that is the truth, Ace of Swords. This person is in their mind. They're making up all sorts of things, all sorts of scenarios. You could have been married at one point. You still could be married, but separated. This person's trying to move forward. Very cold, though. Very disconnected from their heart space. They could be trying to save money. They are about to communicate with you. They have something they want to say. Some of you, this person may need surgery. Something may have happened here that has them really afraid or really depressed medically to them. That's for someone out there. What do they plan to do? You see, this person, their ego is just so big. This person just wants to win at all cost, and they care so much about how they look. It's just sad. They have so many feelings for you. They care for you so much. But this person is just used to living this way, keeping all these secrets with this persona. Or, you know, this is someone that at some point they said, I'll never get married. No, I'm not going to ever get married. I'll never get married again. And now they've created this blockage where they won't even allow themselves, even if they're having feelings of not wanting to lose you and you want marriage, they would rather let you go than change or go back on something they said they wouldn't do. That's just one example. I feel like for some of you, there's a chance that you all could work on your relationship, but just know they're coming in lonely, depressed, cold, and aloof. They may not be loving and you know, Scorpio, they may be very, very cold and very, very distant and to the point. It's this or it's that. So if you're looking for this ooey gooey apology or tender moments, it's not going to happen right now. They possibly could talk to you about, you know, getting back together or working on your marriage or working on your relationship, but they're just in this really cold, aloof energy. So just know that. Tell me about those Scorpios ready to meet this new lover, please. You could be meeting a Virgo by the end of Virgo season. Oh, beautiful. Scorpio, this is someone that could actually have a public platform. I felt this yesterday. I feel it again. It looks to me like Gemini energy here, Aquarian energy. Wow, the major Scorpio. Virgo energy, Aries. Some of you already met this person, but you don't know. You're juggling around. You are still in love with someone from your past, or you're still working your way, you know, moving forward. You feel like you're not quite ready and you haven't made a judgment call, or that's how you will be. But just know, this is not someone who is in a knight energy. This is someone who is a grown-up in an emperor energy, male or female. They take charge of their life. They could be a business owner, and you may have already met them. Some of you, a very small few of you, you meant someone that is already committed, but you have fallen so hard for them that you're so confused because you never wanted that, but that's what's happens. Beware of that happening. Others, this new person coming in, you all are going to blend families together beautifully. They've been through a breakup. They've healed. This is someone that's going to make you feel so good. Yeah, they've matured. Scorpio, this is someone that you could grow old with, really, guys. But you're a little shut down. And I feel like it's because you've had no closure with this past person. Some of you, you didn't even have a breakup. The person just stopped communicating. They ghosted and fell off. And you've been kind of waiting for them. And now that you have met this new person, you seem to be confused, or will be. 1909 on the clock as I said that. Luna, come on, honey, that's enough. Those wanting this new lover, a decision will have to be made. This isn't someone who's going to play games, Scorpio. They're going to want you to either be all in or not at all. So, oh well, if you're not ready, you're not ready. It is what it is. Don't force yourself. You go with what you feel called to do. At the end of the day, you're fearful. But Scorpio, this could be beautiful, and this is a divine gift. Those ready for this new love, just know This person could have a lot of Cancer in their chart, a Cancer moon. Just know, my friends, that this could be something great. Someone that you could grow old with, someone that you could build and grow with. And if that's what you want, you may have to make the sad decision to let this past person go. Free yourself so you can experience this brand new, beautiful love dying to come in for y'all. I wish you all the very best. I love you to death. And I am going live tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Scorpio Priestess 222. Love and light.